Okay. Hello everyone. This is going to be some more Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, and this is going to be mission number 4, which is Penthouse. So, um, let us start playing the mission. And this is always a really cool mission. And for some of this mission, because there's like the National Guard and stuff, which are like American kind of soldiers and stuff. I guess you can't. You have to do non-lethal. I think there's a couple missions in the game like that are non-lethal. Um, so that's just kind of cool. Different types of gameplay and stuff, and that is just adds some more replay value and stuff. Different types of. This guy has a flare, but we can get by him. Just adds in replay value and adds to the writing and stuff. So that is cool. I think there's a couple other missions too where they're like I don't know if they're American allies or whatever, but they're just like you're in certain countries and stuff in this game in missions, and it has to be less than lethal or non-lethal for the missions, so or parts of the missions. So that is cool, and I think it's like that in quite a few Splinter Cell games. Um, I think that guy's seen me. Um, okay, I'm just gonna reload here. Reload. I haven't played this mission in a while. So I will. Okay, let's try again. So as you can see, like in the chat there, Lambert's like, don't kill any of them. So that is, just dynamic, adds to dynamic gameplay. I don't know if this is I think you can go up here. I think there's like a pole or something you can go on. But I think it might help get around. I'm not sure. What I tried there before didn't really work that well. I think it's over this way. Oh, I think I have to go up higher. I don't know if I can go up higher. Okay, well, let's not do that. I know there is a way around, though, but don't remember. Maybe I can go look. Let's see. I know there's like a way around. It's like a pole and stuff you can go on, but I don't know. Oh, right here. Oh, here it is. Okay. I thought I had to go up to like that railing. But you can go up here, and it just gets you into the darkness around here. So we can do that. And yeah, it just gets you into the darkness, so you don't have to use your. I'll switch to my pistol anyway, but you don't have to use the OCP to do this. So yeah, just gets you into the darkness over here. And I'm on the pole. Okay, so now that we're over here, we gotta watch for guards and stuff. Now that I'm here, let's save. And just gotta kind of like watch this guy. So I gotta get into through that door and then up to the room. Which light is here? Oh, I think I can just sneak by. There we go. That guy's right there. Okay, so he's gonna go in there. Oh, he didn't see me. Very nice. So there is a lot of light here. Okay, so we are going here. So yeah, see up there in the text, it's the National Guard. So they are Americans, and then Sam Fisher, the Splinter Cell, he is American too for the NSA. So that's why it's non-lethal, um, which makes sense. Also, just like in some of the other missions, it's non-lethal because you're not supposed to, like, let's say, like it's like you're not allowed to, Sam Fisher, like in the writing of the game, like in the fictional stuff, is not allowed to kill certain uh different types of other foreign governments that he's like spying on and stuff. So it does add to, it just adds to the atmosphere and the storytelling and the writing. So we snuck past that guy, and then this won't damage you. I think maybe a little bit, but it's not a big deal. And then you get up here quicker because they've like restored power, and then you have to wait because there's like a door here, but there's a guy that could see you. So you just have to kind of wait for the door to close right there, or mostly. But there is a guy that comes here, so I wouldn't open this door right away. There he is with the thermal. And then I need to open it, which is this one. And then I got to go quickly here. He's right there. And then just sneak past this guy. And then we're on to, once we get to the rooftop, there's a zip line and stuff. And then we're on to the next part of the mission where we start doing some more objectives and stuff. But this is always just a cool level. Like, you're going around a skyscraper and stuff. And there's no way around there. You do have to just avoid this guy. You could knock him out if you want to. But he's going there. And if I go really slowly through the light, get to the darkness and then up here. That was good. And then I don't think there's guys out. There are guys on the rooftop and stuff. And yeah, we just got to get over there to the sign. That's a axe sign, which is, I think that's axe. Axe makes, I think, like axe like body spray, like deodorant and body wash, stuff like that. So they make male hygiene shower products and deodorant, stuff like that. But what's cool, it didn't work. We have to OCP the light and then go quickly. And there's a helicopter and stuff here, so there's lots of noise, so you can run. There we go, I got it. And then just run. You're not gonna, but you don't want the light coming back on. And there's a zip line right here. There we go. And then don't worry, the guards can't see you with these lights here. So they can't see like the guards from the other rooftop. These new guards can see you, but and these guys are mercenaries, so they are you can, I'm not going to kill any of them or anything, but do we have to interrogate this guy? Because part of the objectives and stuff, which is another cool part, that you can, interrogating guards and stuff, part of objectives. That's really cool. And just gonna skip through this all. And there we go. So here we go, and no one's gonna go search for that guy. And then from here, Lambert's talking to Fisher and stuff, and then it just sets up more of the story and stuff into other missions. which is always cool. They always talk about different dialogue in previous missions to go into the next missions, which is cool. And there we go. So I don't think there's anything over here. No, we got to go this way. And some guards here. So we have to find Zerkezi's server to figure out who Dvorak is. Discover who's in charge of the protection detail. I know there's a guy I have to interrogate for that one. And then there's like some cameras I have to tap in the future parts of the level. And yeah, this is a really cool mission. You know, like you're in a it's a penthouse and stuff, and you're sneaking around as a splinter cell. So that is always interesting for the level design. And okay, I'm gonna just save again because this guy could be kind of tricky. There's like a kind of a crawl space you can go through over here, but you just have to watch this. But they're not looking. So if you go quickly, you'll be okay. And crawl space is right here. And there we go. So, and there we go. Really cool. And this guy, you gotta wait for this guy to leave, and then you gotta go past him. So it's not too difficult. So he doesn't see you. Kind of go a little bit quicker here. Watch your noise meter. And there we go. And then this is a computer. So scan the desktop. And this is an objective. There we go. Architectural plans. There we go. Objective completed. And this guy's just sleeping, so don't worry about that. And then we're on to more of the mission. And that other guy, I don't think he comes over here. He just stays in that other room, so you're okay in the light. And then, okay. Here we go to tap cameras. So, in your night, see there's like that light. You don't want to go in the light. These are kind of, I think, infrared cameras. So they can, infrared so they can see you. So, but you gotta just tap a couple cameras throughout the level here. So there's 6 in total. And gonna save here. And then you have to wait on the light. And there we go. Now this one, I think it's which one? There's one, this is when you want to go in first. And then in here, that guard out on the balcony there, this guy will not come out, but there's a guy through that window. You have to interrogate him for one of the objectives. I think he's the only NPC you can interrogate for that objective. Good. Knocked him out. And there's a guy that is up here. And that guy right there. There doesn't work, whatever, but you can see him, that guy right there. You have to interrogate him to get the objective. So I don't know if I'm going to do this right away. There are a couple other guards here. Also, there's a camera to tap too. Oh yeah, he's seen me. This guy you have to interrogate, but it takes a bit because he does turn all the time. You just kind of have to like wait for him to leave, and then there's a lot of light here too. but you can jump out here. And then from here, you get to the darkness. And there's another camera over there. There's also another guard. So you just kind of have to be slow with it. And just be able to interrogate him. And yeah, that's how you complete the objective. All right, they're talking. They come here, should be fine. I don't know if it's gonna be too close to where he walks. Maybe over here might be okay. Yeah. See if I was back to that wall there. There we go. Would have seen me. And as you can see, apologies for my cough. But yeah, this guy. Okay, and that's about all he gives for interrogation. There we go. Mylon Nedich. So that's talking about into the next mission. Or no, 2 missions ahead. So, you know, cool writing and stuff. And then I think the safest spot, put this guy is just right there. Okay. And then I want to go back this way. And then work on doing the next objectives. I'm looking for cameras to tap. And you have to tap that camera, but I want to knock out this guard first. There's a crawl space right here. Oh, it's over here. And so now knock this guard out because it does make it easier. Because you have to come back here like quite a few times. So I'm just gonna do this. I think there's another guard over there. He didn't see me though, so that's okay. You don't have to like knock these guys out, but it is much easier. Just, you know, because you have to come back here and stuff. So, all right, next camera. Let's go tap the camera. There we go. And okay, that's camera is tapped. And then I'm gonna save. And then there's like a couple guards or something up here. And then there's some more cameras up here. Actually, 2 more cameras. There's this one, which you need for, I think you extract here. There's another camera. The camera up ahead. There's one other guy up there. There's like a couple more cameras. Is that a guy? I think it's a guy. Oh, maybe that's just, I don't know if that is a guy. Okay, maybe there is no one here. Another camera here, and then there's 2 more upstairs. And then we're on to the main objective then. Oh yeah, the guy's right there. Okay. So, I don't think I have to knock the guy out. I'm just gonna save just in case he sees me or something. But I think in general it should be fine. He might see us here in the light. Just turn the light off and then I can just knock him out. So I gotta come back here. So, let's be safe over here. Let's put them there. Okay. There's only guards here, I think. Now we can run. And you gotta be careful up here because there's a camera. So that's another camera we have to tap. Okay, I got it. And then just be careful when you're kind of running back around here. And I think I gotta go to that computer too. And there's another camera this way. We're gonna go that way to the next camera, last camera. I think I need this computer. I don't remember. I don't think I can hack this one. So let's just disable that and see if I can go view the computer, go quick. Oh no, I already completed that. Another way. And we'll have to go in there after for the storyline. And the last camera is in here, in this like garden room up ahead. So kind of got to do the split jump here. And I think a guy like comes out of here. I think so. Could just probably knock him out, and then there's the last camera in there, and then we'll move on to the main objective and work on finishing up this level. So I think he's around here somewhere. I don't know if I have to like enter. I think I have to go closer. Oh, he's right there. If I can do this. Cool. Well, that was lucky. I'm not going to drop on top of him right away. I'm going to drop like this because it's a bit loud. So you can always drop on him with the split jump, but it's quite loud. And he's fine there. The last camera is in here. And probably just switch the object off. Actually, that might alert the guard. So now there's guard in here, but we have to wait. So the optic cable is right there. I think he turns. I don't know. Let's see. See him through there. I think he might just stand there. Okay, he seems to just be standing there. And here's the last camera. I don't think he'll see us. This is like a garden, greenhouse area. There we go. I got all the cameras. Let's close the door and sneak out of here. All right. So, okay, let's see. Now be careful of this camera. And over here is to the objective over here. Don't worry about any guards or anything, no one's in here. And this is yeah. Okay, objective completed, locate Dvorak. I'll also show you there's a quicker way. Again, careful of this camera. You don't want to get spotted. And then you can hop off. I'm just going to save here quick. But instead of going down all the stairs and stuff, you can go like this. And again, be careful of that camera. And when the camera isn't looking, you can just go over here. Oh, that was kind of close. And there you go. Instead of running down the stairs and stuff. So if you're doing, hey, let's say you didn't want to knock anyone out or anything, that's the other way you can do that. And So we go this way. I think we got all our objectives. Locate Dvorak. Okay. I think it's this way. Be careful. I think there's a light right here. I'm just going to save just in case. Then here, there's some whole bunch of different stuff up here. And you can go and shut that light off over there. But be careful because there's wall mines over here. So you got to disarm. See, there's one right here. So if anyone's never played this game, you go very slow. And that's why you save, because it might blow up on you. And then it has to be in the green when you let go of the button to disable it. And that's good. And I don't know if I can get by this guy. And you got to be careful in here. I think there's a whole bunch of wall mines and stuff in here. If you're playing with the sound on, you can hear them all. And there's a staircase there. We don't want to go down that right now. I'm going to knock this guy out. And that guy's sitting right there. But again, you have to be careful because there's a wall mine right there. You don't have to knock these guys out, but I just wanted to do that. This guy is sitting down. I'm just going to sticky shocker him. But also, if the guards like run and stuff, they can set off the wall mines. Which you don't want, because then everyone will blow up. And green. There we go. All right, and then there's a crawl space right here. And it's got to get to the server part. And we can get that done, and then we will do the objective, and then that's about it for this level. Okay. All right, let's see. I think there's more wall mines in here. No, this is safe. There's no guard area. So down here is the... Yeah, this is just a stealthier way to get in. So yeah, you don't have to talk to them. I'm not going to talk to the guy. So this is an infinite state machine or a finite state machine, whatever it's called. So what you do, you start it. We start it, and you have to find the lights and to find the proper light. Then you have to switch it. Don't worry if you fail at it, it'll. I've not done this in a while. Switch this one, and then this one. Next one, you have to do it on time. I think this one next. This one. I think there's one over here. I think that's it. I missed one. No, did I miss one? Oh no, I did it right. Okay. Here we go. Cool. All right. Then we can exit back. We got to go to that elevator where that camera was before to extract. So nice, which is, yeah, exfiltrate to the extraction point. Very nice. Okay, where is the crawl space? Where is the crawl space? Oh, right here. And yeah, this is once you get to extraction, it'll be for this mission. So this is definitely a cool mission. Yeah, just really cool ways to do it stealthy and stuff. So that's really cool. All right. Okay. And we don't need that computer. So there's a guy there. So now that I have everything done, get a quick save. And then yeah, I think I just want to. Oh, I don't need. I need the pistol, the OCP. I don't think the guy's gonna see me. I'm not in enough light. There we go. There we go. And there's like a switch over there if you want to turn that all off. But then you got to kind of deal with the guards and stuff. So I just want to go by this guy. And there we go. So again, watch for some of the cameras around here. And just get to the extraction point. So, and I knocked that guy out, so don't have to worry about that. And yeah, that's this mission is complete. So remember, disable this OCP, good, and then you just go quickly in here. There we go. Just gotta hop over that, and then you go down here, and be careful because there's like a guy there. And then yeah, mission complete. So everything completed, and there we go. I completed it in 28 minutes. I mean, yeah, 28 minutes and 33 seconds, and I knocked out 7 guys, and I got 100%. So that's good. So so yeah, that this was mission 4 Penthouse, and I like this mission, and so yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.